Hello everyone, this is Angie at Stampin' with Amore, and today I am sharing this treat box, and it's a really nice size, and I'm so ready for fall. So this is the treat box that I'm sharing. It could be for Thanksgiving, for any fall. It says thankful each day for you, but it could be just even a gift for a friend. But you can see how large it is. It is 5 inches by 3 inches by 2 inches wide. So it's a very large box, and it is using a full sheet of 8.5 by 11, only it's 8 by 11 for this project. So it's really nice size for this, and we are using today, these are all kind of a sneak peek because none of this comes out until September 4th in our new catalog. So this is the Come To Gather Designer Series paper. So it is one of our fall packs, and it's really pretty. It's a great fall. This one I love. It's got leaves, so we're using this one right here. It's got these polka dots. It's got this wood grain, which I really love, and then like some wheat. It's got this plaid and some feathers, and then these flowers, and I love that stripe too. This is so pretty together. And then this right here, and then the back is this gingham. So it's really pretty. This will be out in September 4th in our new holiday catalog. And if you don't have a demonstrator and you'd like a new catalog on the holiday ones, I'd be happy to send you one. So just message me, or you can go to my blog at the Contact Me section. So this does tie at the top, so you either have to slide this like belly band off. The pumpkin is attached to the ribbon, so you can just slide it off and then open it that way. But you can fit all kinds of goodies in here, so it's really good for a nice gift. Alright, so let's get started with it. So like I said, you're going to need a piece of 8 by 11. Now this one is one of our new in colors. It is the Pretty Peacock. And then it goes perfect with this Designer Series paper. And to mat this, you will need 2 pieces that are 4 7/8 by 2 7/8. That's for the front and back. You don't have to mat the back if you don't want, but I decided to mat it. And then for the little flap, you're going to need one that's 7/8 by 4 7/8. For the top, a piece that is 1 7/8 by 4 7/8. And then 2 for the sides, which are 2 7/8 by 1 7/8. Alright, then you'll need a piece of scrap Whisper White for your pumpkin. And the stamp set that we are using for this is the Harvest Hellos. This is another new one coming. And I love this because it's one of those versatile ones where you can use it for a teacher because it has the apple and it's got this other apple slice here. A pumpkin face, and then the pumpkin and the sentiments you can use for Thanksgiving. It's got the little leaf. You can use it for Halloween, or you can use it for a teacher, and it's a really great one. It does come as a bundle. If you would like to get the bundle, it comes with the punch, which we are going to use today. And let me check and see what the name of this punch is. I always forget. It's the Apple Builder Punch. So this is the bundle that comes together with that. Alright, so I think that is it, and we'll get ready to score this. So I'll bring my Simply Scored up here, and we're going to score it. We'll go ahead and score on the 11-inch side first. We are going to score it at 3, at 5, at 8, and at 10. And then we'll turn it, and we're going to score it at 1 1/2 and 6 1/2. And we are done scoring. I hope you can see, because this is a little bit dark. I think you can see it okay. And then we are ready to begin cutting this. So the first thing we're going to do is we are going to cut all up this whole side here. Just cut in each one of these. On the other side as well. And on this top part, I am going to leave a little tab there, and I'm going to cut in here. This is just so that the box is closed on the top. You can cut it totally off if you want. I'll show you when we get it together what I'm talking about, but I just like that little thing to keep the box kind of closed. I don't like to see an open hole, if that makes sense. Alright, so we are going to fold all of these in. Alright, so I am going to, let me see here. Oh, okay, I did that wrong. We are cutting this off here. I'm sorry, we are cutting that off. It's on these that we're going to leave. Because that's the front flap. I got confused there for a minute. So on this one, we're cutting in. And again, the reason is to keep this box looking closed. And after we get cutting all these, I'll open it up so you can see, because I don't want to confuse you now. And then we're going to do this little flap here. We're cutting in on that one. And then we'll be ready to put it together. Alright, so it looks like that when you get done. Okay, so now we are going to put this together. These flaps are going to go on the inside, and the side ones are not going to match up perfectly. They're going to be a little bit short, but I wanted this box pretty big. So you're going to just make sure that this bottom part here is lined up so you can keep your box square. We're going to use wet glue for this. And I'm just putting it on here just halfway because it's not going to go all the way. Again, keep that bottom part square and make sure your top is even. Just like that. We're going to do the other side the same way. This is the front, so we're going back with this one. So I am going to again put the adhesive here, and we're going to line these up, the bottom and the top. And you're not going to see that these don't match up because we are matting those. Okay, so now on this one, the reason I left those is so these can tuck inside, and that is kind of closed right there. So you can't, it's not open. I don't like the look of that being open, so that is our box there. Alright, so what we're going to do now is we are going to mat it all. So we're going to mat the front. Again, I'm going to just use wet glue. Alright, so now we're going to get this is our pretty peacock, and what are they calling it? Scalloped linen ribbon. It's so pretty. And this matches so perfect with this. And we're just going to tie a knot in the top. Oh, gotta get that straight. And this is just two-way ribbon, so hopefully I can get it go. I think that's going to work. And then we're going to just clip that. And now we're ready to stamp. So we are going to stamp first the pumpkin, and we're going to stamp that in soft suede. And I am going to punch these out, and then I'm going to stamp. Let me see, make sure that my punch is going to fit. Yeah. So we're going to aim for the pumpkin first, and then we're going to go ahead and do the leaf and the little stem once we're done. Alright, so I'm going to use Early Espresso for the sentiment. It says thankful for each day, and this one actually comes from the To Every Season stamp set. I think I got my camera closer than I normally do it because I feel like it's closer. Alright, and then what we're going to do here is we are going to go ahead and punch that out, and we're also, you can make a template. It doesn't always work for me, so I'm going to just do it this way and punch the pieces, and then we're going to, it's kind of going to be hard to stamp the little stem, but we'll do the best we can here. I can also just stamp each one and try to get them in the right order, but it's just easier for me to do it this way. So we're going to do this in the Pretty Peacock, and hopefully I can get it on here. And I do need my little paper piercer. Let's see how good I did. Yeah, not bad. So there's our leaf, and then this is going to be the tricky part. We're going to do this also in soft suede. We'll see. Oh, look at that. I did better on that one even than the leaf. Alright, so I am going to use some soft suede of my blend. And this one, no, this is Crumb Cake, and it's the light. And I'm just going to create some little, I don't know, stripes on it, because that's how it looks on the Designer Series paper. So I'm just kind of copying that. And then I am also using my light Pretty Peacock, and we're going to color in the leaf. And I thought I had my soft suede out here. Let's see if I can find that. I'm going to go ahead and use the dark Crumb Cake, and we'll do the stem color in that. Alright, so we are ready to put this pumpkin together. Alright, so I'm going to use wet glue again. We're going to add the stem. And again, you're going to have to hold it there for a minute because it is wet glue. My fingers are sticking to it. And then I'm going to add the leaf to the front. And then I'm adding a little bow, and I'm using this braided linen trim. My fingers are all sticky now. That's the only reason I don't like wet glue, but I'm getting better at it. It's kind of like my challenge. Okay, and then I'm going to use a glue dot for this little bow. put that up here. And to add it to the box here, I'm just going to use some glue dots. And I'm actually just going to put them down the middle here. I'm just going to use a couple. That one got away from me. So it's centered in the middle there. And then we're going to just place that right there on our box. All right, so there you have it. It's all done, ready to go. And here's the other one. Look at, I forgot something. I knew I forgot something, and I have it sitting right here. I forgot my little banner. So let's go ahead and cut that. And it is 1/2 inch and by 3.5. We're going to just cut some. I knew I forgot something. It seemed a little bare. Should have looked at the other one and I would have remembered it. And let's see if I can get this off now. Yeah, so we'll add this here, and then I'm going to have to add a couple more glue dots to get it on here. I knew it seemed a little bit bare, but we'll fix it. Alright, so there you have it now. All done now. It looks so much better with the little banner. I like the banner better. It looked too plain without it. Alright everyone, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Hit the bell for notifications each time I upload a new video. I hope you all have a blessed day, and I'll catch you in the next one. I'll see you later everyone. Have a great one. Bye-bye.